Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back for another What I Watched This Week Christmas edition. We're all the way through Christmas. All I'm watching is Christmas movies, TV shows, anything Christmas related that just kind of hits me that mood that for whatever day I'm watching. And I actually forgot about something that I watched last week, so I'm going to talk about that first. I watched Miracle on 34th Street, a television edition of it from 1955. I never knew it existed. It actually stars Thomas Mitchell, who's a great character actor, and a bunch of other character actors. It's only 46 minutes. I mean, it's a brisk, since it was made for television, very brisk, gets to the point pretty quickly. A few slight differences, but I think that may be something worth enjoying. And it's readily available on YouTube, and I'm going to link it below in this video. And I'd give it 3 stars. I mean, I love the original film better, and the remake I think is good. But I mean, this one, it comes right in the middle. Not bad. Next thing, I streamed a movie called Fat Man, which is Mel Gibson, and stars Mel Gibson and Walter Goggins. And it fakes Mel Gibson's actually Santa, and a boy hires a hitman, played by Walter Goggins, after he's given a lump of coal for Christmas, to take Santa out. And it was okay. It had Walter Goggins is absolutely fantastic, and I really liked his character. And it had subtle Christmas stuff in it. It felt like it was shot in the 80s. Again, about a 3-star movie. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but it was definitely worth seeing at least once. All right, then we get into some of the bigger stuff, things you know you're going to watch every year, and that was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I mean, I know this movie by heart. I know lines. I mean, you don't even really have to pay attention to it because, I mean, it's so just embedded in all of our minds. I mean, you know this movie, but I still love watching it. I noticed that, a couple things here and there that I thought were kind of neat this year. Apparently the director's on the cover of the Time magazine that he's reading at the beginning of it when he's got the sap on his hands. And what else did I see there? A couple of little tidbits, but they kind of escape my mind. But 5-star classic as always. Next, went into some television for the Honeymooners, and they have an episode called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." This was a very, very popular episode. It's where Ralph thinks he's got Alice the perfect gift. Someone gives Alice the exact same gift he's bought her, and now he's scrambling to find something for her, with comic results. It was a really good episode. Again, just a solid 30-minute episode. And they even actually did a curtain call afterwards. I thought that was kind of neat, and took a bow, for Christmas time. I really like this show. But really, this Blu-ray was a great purchase. Some of these classic shows that you really can't do anymore. Some of the humor, but I still enjoy it. Then I watched The Snowman. Now, I don't own The Snowman, but I was able to stream it. And The Snowman is an anime film based on a book. It's drawn like a children's book. It has that look to it. And it's really well done. There's no talking in it other than like some opening narrative and music. But it's a little boy who brings a snowman to life, and it's just the fun they have at Christmas. It's a really cute piece. I really enjoyed it, and would definitely watch it again. I do have the sequel. I'll probably watch that before this Christmas season is over. Next, I watched Trading Places. Now, it's been about 30 years since I've seen this. It kind of hits the end of Thanksgiving into Christmas and New Year's. So you got a few holidays in there covered. I like it. It's a really good movie. People call it a Christmas movie. Yeah, I mean, there's Christmas stuff in it, but it's, again, very subtle. But as subtle as Die Hard. I mean, it takes place at Christmas. There are some Christmas moments, but it's still a funny movie, and I really enjoyed watching it. And it was neat seeing something that I hadn't seen since I had it on VHS. So that was good pickup. All right, another one The Lemon Drop Kid. Lemon Drop Kid, starring Bob Hope. He owes a bunch of money to the mob. He comes up with a scheme to make a bunch of money using a old lady's home, and can he get it before Christmas hits or he'll be killed? This was fun. I really liked this. Debut of the song Silver Bells was in this movie, and that was kind of a neat little tidbit that I enjoyed. But yeah, I think I will watch this again. All right, Four Christmases. You know, a lot of people don't like Vince Vaughn, but there are two movies I really like with him. It's this and Fred Claus. Four Christmases, you know, they just want to go on a trip to Fiji. Their tickets get delayed, so they decide to go spend time with each four of their families because both families are divorced, and chaos ensues because every family there's a little something off in all of them except for the final one. But I don't know. It's good, just good little Christmas movie. 3 stars. I don't understand the hate. I know that apparently that these two didn't get along because of Vince Vaughn will make stuff up on the fly, and Reese Witherspoon hated that. But I like the movie. And then closing out the video, the last movie that I watched today is Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way. I mean, classic Schwarzenegger comedy, trying to get the Turbo Man doll for his son. And of course, we all know how well that goes. I mean, it's a fun flick that I do enjoy watching. I like Sinbad in this. He's a little over the top, but I still enjoy it. But Arnold said from reading up on it, that he really enjoyed making this movie. This was a fun one for him because he's been in a similar situation. You know, last minute Christmas shopping. But overall, good movie. Love it. 4 stars. All right. Well, guys, that's it for this week. I'll be back next Sunday for another Christmas video. Take care. Go watch a movie.